So, today I want to talk about the phrase, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I can handle it, I don't know if I can do it. This is a phrase that I hear a lot. Anything that starts with I don't know if is really what I want to talk about today. So, a lot of times I hear someone say, I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can. And really, that statement has nothing to do with knowing. Really, it really has to do with how you feel. You feel like you can't do it. You feel like you can't handle it. I'm going to tell you something about feelings. Feelings sometimes can be like 2-year olds having a temper tantrum, right? So, a lot of times when a 2-year old has a temper tantrum, we ignore them, right? And it's the same way with feelings. When our feelings have a temper tantrum, we have to completely ignore them and they'll catch up. So, and a lot of times we feel like we don't know if we can do it. We feel like that for one because it's something unknown, or it's something, we haven't experienced before. It's really intimidating, or it's something that we failed at over and over and over again, and we've developed this kind of head thing about whether we can do it or not. And that statement is also about self-talk. It's about the way we talk about ourselves. You know, it's been said that if we talk to other people the way we talk to ourselves, we would have very poor relationships. Matter of fact, we probably wouldn't have a lot of the relationships that we have at all. And it's about the way we talk to ourselves. A lot of times we will compliment somebody else and disrespect ourselves. We'll say, oh, you're good at that, but I suck. I'm terrible, And we'll say all sorts of hurtful things to ourselves. And we wonder why we're still in the same position that we are. But when we start saying to ourselves, I can do this. I know this is going to be hard, but I'm an overcomer. I've overcome things in the past that were hard, and I can overcome this. It's going to be hard. It's going to take some work. I might have to master some new skills, but I am capable of anything I put my mind to. When we start saying I can, we open up the doors of possibilities. We open up and we're able to go to new levels. We make so much progress, guys. And I see it all the time in people who come to me with new dreams and new goals that they want to achieve. They come to me and they say, Cassandra, this is so intimidating. It's so overwhelming. I don't know if I can do it. I mean, I had people who wanted to write books for years, or start nonprofits or major movements, become pilots. In years, they sit on it because of what they're saying to themselves. They say, I can't do this. No publisher is going to want my book. Look at what you're saying to yourself. I want you today, that in the moment of I don't know, or in a moment of discouragement, or I don't know if I can, I want you to, in that moment, tell yourself, I can do this. Tell yourself, this may seem impossible, but nothing is impossible. I know I'm capable of a lot of things. I have potential in me. I have great potential. I want you to tell yourself that when you just feel like closing your laptop and saying, I cannot write one more word of this book because I just don't feel like I'm capable of it. I don't feel like anybody's going to read it. Or I want you to pick up that pencil and say, you know what, I'm going to write some stuff on social media today, even though I feel like, I'm scared to put myself out there, or I don't know if I can lose weight. So, you know what? But you know what? I'm going to put my workout outfit on and I'm going to go to the gym because I know that I can lose weight, and I know that I'm going to work hard at it, and I know that anything is possible for me, and I see other people doing it. So if I see other people doing it, I know that I can do anything because I am capable of anything and everything. You have to tell yourself that. And I know some people say, that's kind of crazy. Self-talk, it doesn't work. Yes, it does. I'm here to tell you that it does. The moment you tell yourself I can is the moment you really start opening up the possibilities. I have done it for myself. In the past, when I first started working with my personal trainer, I was way out of shape because I had been speaking and eating all sorts of foods out while I spoke, and I traveled the world. And so when it came to me doing pull-ups, that was so hard for me. And I remember telling myself, I can't do this. This is just too hard. And I stopped myself. I had that moment of pause, and I said, you know what? I can do this. I can do this. And do you know, the moment I told myself I could, I actually did it. I'm here to tell you today that no matter what your dream is, no matter what your goal is, once you tell yourself I can in a moment of discouragement, You will change your life. You will change the trajectory of your dream or goal. You will change your path, and you will begin to do the most amazing things. So open up your laptop, pick up whatever you've balled up on the floor and said, I can't write anymore. Pick up that weight that you're trying to carry. Pick it up and keep going, guys, and tell yourself I can. In those moments of discouragement, when the kids are going crazy, when it's just been a crazy week, I want you to take a step back and say, I can handle this. I want you to tell yourself you can handle this. You got this, because you do. Don't forget, guys, tell yourself you can. Tell yourself you can, because you can make progress. I see a lot of you out there doing great things, but I also see that your expectation is being interrupted by your self-talk. So I want you to change the way you talk to yourself, and it will match your expectation, and you'll do great things. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Change that self-talk. Bye.